Welcome to the TOEFL Secrets podcast. My name is Neil, a Celtic certified English tutor from New Zealand. This is the podcast where you will learn how to answer each TOEFL speaking and writing question clearly and precisely. In this podcast, we will be focusing on Task 1, Integrated Writing. More specifically, you will learn how to focus on the main idea of the reading passage, present three supporting arguments for the main idea, and three counter-arguments mentioned by the professor in the lecture. Now let's practice. Follow the instructions carefully and provide your best writing response.
You have 3 minutes to read the following passage, focusing on the main idea and the three supporting arguments. Start reading now. Now, listen to a talk where the professor will contradict each argument presented in the reading passage. Listen carefully and take notes. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to discuss the main points raised in the reading passage about the benefits of renewable energy sources. While it's true that many advocate for their widespread adoption, I have some reservations regarding the effectiveness of this approach. Let's begin by addressing the first argument, which highlights the environmental benefits of renewable energy. While it's true that these sources produce fewer greenhouse gas emissions compared to fossil fuels, we must acknowledge that their production process is not entirely green. The manufacturing and disposal of solar panels, wind turbines, and other components generate significant waste and emissions. Additionally, the land required for large-scale renewable installations often leads to habitat disruption and a loss of biodiversity. Moving on to the economic growth argument, while the investment in renewable technologies may seem promising, we have to recognize that it requires more than an instant solution. The initial costs of setting up a renewable energy infrastructure are substantial, and these projects often require governmental subsidies to remain financially viable. Without these subsidies, the economic growth might not be as significant as touted. Finally, let's address the argument for enhanced energy security. While it's true that renewable energy sources rely on domestic resources, we should not underestimate the challenges they pose. Renewable energy generation can be intermittent due to weather conditions, leading to energy supply fluctuations. This intermittency necessitates backup power sources, often supplied by fossil fuels, which negates the notion of complete energy security. In conclusion, while the reading passage highlights the benefits of renewable energy sources, it's also crucial to consider their limitations. The environmental impact of their production, the financial realities of their implementation, and the challenges of maintaining a consistent energy supply all contribute to a more critical view of their benefits. As responsible citizens, we must weigh the pros and cons before fully embracing these alternatives. Summarize the points made in the lecture, ensuring that you explain how they challenge the specific points made in the reading passage. You have 20 minutes to plan and write your response. Now, let's analyze a possible writing template that can increase your writing score significantly.
That's the end of our podcast today. If you want to fully prepare for the TOEFL writing exam, analyze each question, listen to the professor's lectures accompanied by subtitles, and see high-scoring model answers, please click the link below. Then you will be able to purchase the TOEFL writing video course. You will also have the chance to do one mock writing test, send your written response, and get advice on how to improve the structure of your responses, grammar, and vocabulary. Until next time, good luck with your TOEFL exam.